All right, y'all, this is Mr. J. Been having problems with my storage, but now I think I got it situated. We're going to have a time of prayer, and then we're going to dive into the notes, all right? Lord, be with these guys, help them to draw close to you, to love you, to serve you, and to give you all that they have for your glory, Lord. I pray you bless the work of their hands. Give them clean hands and a pure heart and a renewed mind. Be with Cam and his family. Be with others that are in need of prayer. I pray that you bless each one of these guys, and may they be used to give you glory, and may their health continue to be good and strong. We thank you for all that you do for us, Lord, and bless us, I pray, for your glory. Amen. Amen. We're in page 108 to 116, 4-4 to 4-6. We're talking about personal needs today. Goals. What's a goal? A goal is something that you set to achieve. Examples is you can set a goal to build strength. I want to bench press this much. I want to squat this much. I want to, etc. You can set a goal to lose weight. I want to lose this amount of weight. Remember, it's about losing fat and gaining muscle. I want to get healthier. I want to just be healthier and feel better. I want to cope with my stress. I'm angry lately. I'm this lately. I'm that lately. I want to exercise to help me with this. Components of an exercise program, you have 6 of those, and that's the type of activity you do, the intensity that you do, the duration that you do, the frequency that you do, the maintenance, and the motivation. We're going to go through each one of these, and so you can write these down as we go through them. The first one is type of activity. What do I do? What do I do? You can have a home gym. You can just work out from your home like I did for a while. You can have a CrossFit where you work in a community. You can go to Planet Fitness where you work by yourself in a way, but you're also around other people. Or you're working with other people. It's different settings. Cross training is an example of doing something different every time you work out. It's kind of like CrossFit. The good things about this is there's a variety every time, and also you're not working out the same body parts over and over and over again, which is a great way to prevent injury. All right, intensity. How hard do I go at it? How hard do I go? You can take your target heart rate, which is 220 minus your age, and that is your target heart rate, okay? You should do 80%. Take 80% is the highest limit. So 80% of what your target is your highest limit when you're working out. That you can have watches that tells you your beats per minute. Also, 60% is the lower limit for your heart rate. You can see more on that on page 110. Marathon runners run at 80% for 2 to 4 hours, and that's good to build your endurance up. 80% for 2 to 4 hours, but that is for people that run a lot. You have to build that endurance up slowly. Remember that. Duration is the next one, and that's how long. How long do I do it? Typically, you should do exercise 15 to 60 minutes every time you do it. And how often should you do it? Frequency is the next one. How often should I do it? Typically, you should do it at least 3 times a week, and you should not do it or you shouldn't skip 3 days at a time, because if you skip 3 days at a time, you're getting out of the routine and you might end up not working out, and also that produces atrophy. And this is a word y'all need to know. Atrophy is when you decrease muscle tone. When you decrease muscle, that happens when you don't work the muscle out. Just like with a lot of things in your life, if you don't use it, you lose it. All right. The other one is maintenance. Maintenance. Keep it going. Keep working at it. You know, just like a maintenance worker is somebody that keeps fixing things. That's what exercise is. You continue to fix your weaknesses, continue to work on becoming better at exercising. And then the other one is motivation. How can I stay motivated? Here's some examples of that. A health journal, an exercise journal. You write down the date when you're working out. You write down how far you want to run and how far you ran. You work out you write down how much you've lifted. I have an app that I can write down how much I lifted and keep record of that. You can put down a place where you have comments to write down what you've done and how it felt and how you felt that day. So that's a great way to keep you motivated. Here's some ideas for feeling or a way to help you feel motivated. Number 1, plan a program. Make an achievable goal. Celebrate your goals when you accomplish those programs. At CrossFit, we have a bell. We ring it when we complete our goals, when we have a personal record. We ring in, everybody celebrates a little bit. Number 2, work out with other people. And when you work out with other people, they hold you accountable, they help you. If you're working out together and competing with each other, then that's going to push you. It's going to push you. For real, it's true. Number 3, use music as a motivation. Music is a great way to be motivated. Find some godly music, and that's hype and will help you with that. Number 4, train with a friend. Produce accountability. Have somebody who's going to hold you accountable, to make you get up and work out, or to tell you, have you worked out today, and those kind of things. That is the 4 that I have for y'all. And then benefits of exercise: improve relationship. It makes you less concerned about yourself. Lessens depression or relieves depression. Delays osteoporosis, which is a bone disease, and signs of aging, because lifting weights is good for your bones. Helps flexibility. Helps your nervous system. Helps your heart and your circulatory system that we learned about earlier. Helps social outlook. You have a better outlook on talking to people, and improves spiritual output. And improves your spiritual output because you know that your body's made in God's image, and you want to take care of your body and bring Him glory and holiness, and living a pure life, doing what's right before Him, behind doors. Taking care of your body is a great way to show God, look, I care about my body. I want to give you glory through it. Perspective on life improves your countenance. It improves your general health. It lessens illness. There's more time that you have because you're not sick, and